This week we talk the Air Jordan 5s, Nike Barkley Posite Max, as well as this week's upcoming releases. I am your host, Michelle Forbes, and this is the weekly sneaker review. Today we get a detailed look at the Nike Barkley Posite Max Eggplant. Nike has just a shoe in the popular Eggplant colorway, and to take it a step further, the brand has added an iridescent look to the upper. Other intriguing details include a glow-in-the-dark outsole, as well as not a role model on the outsoles, which is from one of Charles Barkley's famous 90s commercials. So far, this version is the only sample pair we've seen, and unfortunately, there's still no word as to when the shoe will drop. Stay tuned to kicksonfire.com for more info. At number 4, we have the Adidas Rose 3.5 Year of the Snake. The shoe has the texture and feel of a snake with the crisscross pattern along the shoe. The frontal upper has a snakeskin pattern across, as well as the back logo branding. The shoe also takes on an added accent with the gold paneling that goes across the outside of the shoe. There's no details on a release date as of yet, but stay tuned for more info. At number 3, we have the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Phoenix Suns. The shoe's design pays tribute to Penny Hardaway's days with the Phoenix Suns and sports electro purple colorway accented with total orange and black. Penny's logo makes its way onto the heel while a see-through outsole anchors the look. At number 2, we have the Nike Air Jordan 5 Fire Red, as well as the Nike Air Jordan 5 Grape. The Air Jordan 5 Fire Red has a white upper with a black midsole and fire red accents and inner. The shoe also has an icy bottom that looks to have a blue tint to it. You will be able to grab a pair on January 26th. The Air Jordan 5 Grape last made its way to shelves in 2006. This new version is pretty much the same as the original, although it lacks the Nike branding on the heel. Also, whereas the 2006 pair was anchored by a clear outsole, this pair takes on an icy blue one in an attempt to prolong the time it takes for them to turn yellow. At number 1 are the Air Jordan 3 Cement. Jordan Brand will re-release the Air Jordan 3 Cement from 1988, which will feature an old-school Nike logo on the heel, not the Jumpman. The original version of the classic sneaker will in fact make its way to retailers in 2013. While there is no word yet as to a release date, we will definitely update you on as time goes on. This week's upcoming releases. On January 2nd, the Air Max EM collection drops. The Nike Air Max 90 EM1 will retail at a price for $120. The Nike Air Max 95 EM will retail at a price for $160. The Nike Air Max 97 Premium will retail at a price for $155. The Nike Air Max 1 EM will retail at a price for $110. And on January 5th, the Air Jordan 1 Retro High New York Knicks colorway will retail at a price for $130. The Air Jordan 1 Retro High Chicago Bulls will retail at a price for $110. The Nike KD5 Black and Bright Crimson colorway will retail at a price for $110. For a detailed summary of all upcoming releases, make sure to check out the release day calendar on the site. I am your host, Michelle Forbes, and this is the weekly sneaker review.